Hey, BeatStars family. Hi, guys. Hi, Will. Welcome, everyone. Hopefully, y'all can hear me. Good to see you today. The chat is already very hyped today. I've seen a lot of people being like, I would like taking a break from work for this. I've been excited for this all week. Me too. This is always a great way to end out the month. So, thank y'all for having me. Hi, everyone in the chat. Awesome. Happy you can hear me. A couple of you have let us know already, but let us know where you're coming in from today, where you're watching from in the chat. As well, let me know what you're in the mood to hear today. I've been thinking all day about what kind of beats you're gonna hear, so let me know like what artists you're trying to hear today or what sounds you're trying to hear. Welcome, people from everywhere. If anyone's from Massachusetts, let me know. I'm in Mass right now. Um, Awesome. We just have one announcement to say today. Go check out socials or just dashboard beatstars.com. You know the drill, but we do have a new remix challenge that just got announced. That's the Iris Star Challenge. It's the usual, a ton of amazing prizes, an amazing track to work on. So definitely go check that out. This is one of my favorites, and I'm really hoping to see some of your entries. I'm always begging for people when they enter these things to if you post about it, tag me. I want to hear it for sure. Sometimes I won't hear like these amazing entries until I look into it like 3 weeks after they announce the winner. So I'm always excited to hear about it and see your content on it or whatever. So definitely feel free to tag me in that. But it's the Iris Star Challenge, and it is all over BeatStars right now, all over our socials. Go check that out. Of course, but we're here today for Beat Feedback. Hi, Will. How are you?
How you doing, Carly? Good to see you.
Good. Not bad. I've been excited to just get into this today. It's been a long week. I'm happy to end off with some music.
Same. And it's a Friday, which is always a fun day to do this. And I'm out in California, and it's been really cold here this week. Actually, I don't know. I don't want to act like we're having like a full blown winter here or anything, but
It's
it's been in
cold.
the 40s. It's been in the 40s.
Yeah. I would love a good 40s. I can't leave my house for the next 48 hours because we're snowed in right now. It's
Oh
always
my
the
God.
always right at the weekend when you get stuck at home. You're in the house all week for work, and then we of course get like 8 inches of snow on Saturday and Sundays.
Oh my
I
God.
would love 46. I think a lot of people in the chat comment in the chat whether you think 46 is warmer cold this time of year. Um,
Uh,
but no, that does suck. I can't. I think everyone just assumes like California is like
yeah, I know.
70s all year.
I know I'm a wimp. And hey everybody, I'm from Wisconsin, so I've done my time. I
Yeah,
know
you
what
can
it
handle it.
is. I have still have my puffer jackets, like they're not going anywhere. So nothing to complain about for sure. But I hope everybody's safe. Like winter weather is not
Yeah.
no guarantees in this. So
I'm sure
um,
in Syracuse you were used to it too, so
oh my gosh. Well, after it's funny, after my freshman year at Syracuse, every like birthday gift or Christmas gift, that my family celebrates Christmas, I asked for like a winter weather item. Whether it was like a fleece or a jacket or mittens or a hat or something. I just wanted to stay warm. So yeah, it's funny you say that. So I've been through it, y'all. I know my cold. I know the difference.
maybe we'll start with
Awesome.
like some tropical vibes today for the sound then. Maybe we'll see if
I
there's
would love
anything
that.
on the
I would love
playlist.
that.
Awesome. This
Summertime
okay, this
vibes.
beat is on our beat feedback playlist. I'll share my screen. It is tagged as tropical. I'm not sure what I was looking for in that, but we'll start it off. We'll do a little wild card today. I'm feeling excited just to hear music today, guys. So let's go
Same.
crazy. Okay, awesome. Let me know when you can see me. Let's go, guys. Cool. This is by Leroy Jenkins. Like normal, guys, comment in the chat. I will be looking at that. So a nice polite suggestion is always appreciated. All right, let's go.
beatstars.com. beatstars.com.
Were you getting tropical from that?
Definitely, so like some easy breezy, riding with the top down sort of vibes. I love the guitar tone. Love the feeling of it. I think the producer Leroy think about how you can switch up that bass line, make some walk downs and stuff like that to make it a little funkier, a little groovier, because you've got like a great two chords there that you're working with. So lean on that bass, because it was just sort of like hitting like the same notes on that. So what do you think, Carly?
I liked it. I wasn't sure what to expect. I was really just going with the tropical theme. I saw someone commenting that it's like a drive to the beach. And I don't know if I get tropical from it, but I certainly get like carefree vibes.
Cool.
Yeah, no, it was a good way to start for sure. Here, I have one pulled up from the chat. We'll alternate a bit this week. Definitely tell me, not under playlist. Definitely tell me, Will, if you're in the mood to hear anything specific this week. We'll go off here, give it some thought. This is he's in the chat today. Hope you're doing well, Dave. And this is Beauty. Dave Aaliyah. What'd you think?
I love that one. Great vibes. That sounds like an A level to me. That I love that. Like nice R&B vibes. Somebody with pipes could go crazy on it. So
Yeah, definitely lots of potential. All right, we've seen a couple different moods now. Are you interested in anything specific today?
yeah, let's listen to some drill beats. I see a couple of comments there. Sahara drill. I don't know what that sounds like. I'm interested in that. Beats by Ree. I would like to hear his drill beat, or his or hers drill beat.
Do you have a title on that?
Prey, Prey.
Perfect. Thank you. All right. I think we have it up right here. Tagged Pop Smoke. Let's hear it.
Made it. We made it. Made it.
Hell yeah, that'll start off right.
I like
Love
that.
that.
Sometimes I hear him and I'm like, I hope Will likes that because I thought that was great.
Yes. Well, the pitch on the 808 going all the way up and um uh I forget what it's like clipping at the end is so cool. Like definitely a very hard beat. So nice job, nice job. Pray, that's a good one right there. Somebody's got
Yeah,
to get on that.
that was great.
Sliding, sliding, amazing, good stuff.
Real Dean says Will had that face that was like shit.
Awesome.
Yeah, definitely. I totally agree. I think that was a great way to start off. All right, I pulled up another one from the chat. The chat's like buzzing right now. Give
Yes.
us some feedback, y'all. I like a good combo of recommending your own tracks and telling us what you think. It's not just like two people's beat feedback. Want to hear from all y'all. So, all right, just pulled up Elation, Just Wisdom. That was in the comments. Let's hear it.
BeatStars.com. BeatStars.com.
That was
Ooh.
cool.
Yeah, I love the vocal sample. I felt like it was just coming in. Should we listen to a little bit more, Carly?
Yeah. Of
Let's see
course,
what
I'm
the
down. It was going a lot of different directions. Usually I go to about 50 seconds a minute, but if we want more,
yeah. Let's see
always.
it. Let's see if that bass and drums come in. Because my critique either way is like how deep are we in? 50 seconds?
About a minute, but 57.
About yeah. You got to cut down that intro a little bit. I love the build, but like it's like just like you're trying to sell this beat, like whatever artist gets on it is trying to get somebody to stream it, somebody to like,
Mhm.
it could be like a crazy verse to lead in, but like, um, but I would say like let the intensity build right away, get people like into it right away, you know?
Mm. Yeah, no, that makes sense. Are you um are you wanting to hear a little more, or you feel like
Yeah,
you
yeah. Let's hear a little
let's do
more.
it?
Yeah, it's so good.
BeatStars.com.
Yeah, I mean, that's great. I mean, definitely like not everybody's in it for the drums. Like Miles just commented in the chat, like, who needs drums? Like I'm cool with that sometimes with the right person on it. Like no harm, no foul. I think it's a great composition. Definitely a good groove.
Awesome. Yeah, the comments are definitely giving good feedback on this one.
I
Um
I want a drums version and this version. Let's put it that way.
Yeah. Yeah. No, it'd be nice to compare. We should do that one week. Just have only beat feedback on like 50 different versions of the same
Yes.
beat. All right, I just pulled up, this is a long title, Aiden. I'm not gonna lie to you, I had a hard time finding this. Silk Sonic type beat, funk, retro, soul, vintage, Aiden beats. Let's hear it. I'm excited.
Aiden on the beat. The sound you were looking for, bitch. Aiden on the beat. The sound you were looking for, bitch.
That's an A right there.
Oh, wow.
Aiden.
All right.
I love that. Great composition right there.
Yeah, that was
Crazy.
awesome. Definitely a good recommendation. I feel like we're getting a lot of like really dynamic beats today. Like we'll get like 50 seconds in and I'm like, oh, we got to hear the 10 more seconds. We got to see where they're going with this. So definitely not getting bored today, y'all.
Amazing.
Awesome. I just pulled up. I always love a Chris Kane beat, and I think the Anderson .Paak Bruno Mars vibe is something I haven't heard before on Beat Feedback. So let's hear this one.
Sweet.
You abused and misused my pride. Tell me why. Nothing left but pain inside. Tell me why. Why do these things to me?
Hey, Kay, you got another one.
Or try to talk to me, but I don't even wanna talk to your friends. Or try to talk to me, but I don't even wanna talk to your
Applause.
Chris, awesome. Hell yeah. That is anything from a jam of a cut for an artist to like an Apple commercial or something crazy like that. Like absolutely love that. Good work.
Yeah. I feel like we're hearing a lot of a lot of brass instruments today, a lot of good like vocal samples today. You all kind of came with a theme somehow. So I like it. Way to coordinate, y'all. But I'm sure I say it every single time you've ever seen me, but I do love a good SZA type beat. Austin McNabb recommended Activate here. It's tagged SZA and Kalani, so let's hear that.
BeatStars.com. BeatStars.com.
What do you think?
Cool melodies, cool chords and samples and everything. The drums were a little bit they needed a little bit more like oomph to them, you know what I mean? Like there's a lot of hi-hat in there, which is cool. Like, like definitely as you get more reps in, like go back to that one a couple more times and try to listen to those SZA songs too, and like think about really what makes those beats so crazy, you know. A lot of hi-hat on that. So, but think about it. It's cool.
Yeah,
What do you
I
what do
agree
you
with that.
think, Carly?
I was thinking the same thing. Sometimes I don't know how to articulate exactly what but I think it's the same kind of like great potential. I like the kind of little flute sounds in there right at the middle. I
Mhm.
think that it could go a lot of ways, and I think the chat is, yeah, as Martin agrees. I think the chat is kind of on the same page with you, Will. So yeah, it's all the same from this, y'all. Everyone who submits is at like totally different places, and some of them might be like these you spent the most time on, some might be the least. It's all everyone's opinion, and it's always cool to hear both in the chat and like with the constructive criticism. I always want to know like how we can hear things differently or call it out. I think it can be so intimidating to get feedback from people, but that's the best way to go about it is like seeing what someone else's ear might pick up that you haven't.
Absolutely.
All right, I pulled up. I'm seeing a lot of comments now. Thank y'all for writing in. Right now, of course, Consiglius is always killing it. They said this is kind of a new and different vibe for them, so definitely interested in hearing that. And it seems to be a Billy type beat, so let's hear it. It was certainly a Billy type beat.
Yeah, definitely. And it made me think of like Black Skinhead by Kanye too. What on that one, um I liked I liked everything about it except that there was like no resolve to the melody, you know what I mean?
Mm,
Like Black Skinhead's pounding, but then it has the da 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 da,
yeah,
and that's what that track needs. It needs some resolve to the melody. But I love the sound, I love the pounding, I love the vibe. It's accomplishing, but just something to think about is okay, like how can you finish the melody? Maybe with that lead synth, or bring it back on, you know, some sort of you know, maybe an 808 or something, like
yeah,
something else. There needs to be like a melody resolve in there.
yeah. I agree. Yeah, but definitely cool to hear, guys. Haven't heard anything like that today. I can imagine that those like very specific niches, there's not a lot of artists that could add that into their catalog without it being like totally out of left field. So I think it's always interesting when you see someone who's like definitely just studied the niche in terms of sound. Um, all right, I have pulled up. We haven't heard anything like this. Definitely will. I'm just kind of going for it from the chat. But if you're interested in anything, call me out. I
Yeah.
want to pull up what
After
you're.
this,
Yeah.
let's take it to the Super Bowl halftime show and see what we can get. I saw a Snoop Dogg type beat, like
Ooh,
some sort of like West Coast,
I like
old
it.
school style. Let's see what we got out there.
Okay, I like it. All right, this is 808 LV. He's in the chat. They are in the chat today. Energy. It's a Target and Offset type beat. What are your thoughts?
I like that. I mean, Tycho's a really good reference too, because I hear like like on a song that's released today, like I just hear like I think that's just like a fun vibe. Like can do so much with that on from and it's so simple too, but it has to be simple. Like it's meant for like a in pocket rap and like
Mm.
yeah, I like it. I liked it. It's a cool one. Definitely like making Tygo type beats your thing. Like I feel like that's a good move because a lot of people want to throw verses down like that. It's
Yeah,
open for a lot of character, you know.
for sure. For sure, yeah. The comment Chris Kane said, sync placement vibes. And I kind of hear that too. I'm not gonna lie. I think that
Good.
um could go a bunch of different ways. Cool. I pulled up. I know you said West Coast beats. I'm trying to use comments from the chat today. Y'all heard Will's
Mhm.
request, so comment those. Heard some kind of like Super Bowl halftime show vibes. Comment those now. I just pulled one up by someone in the chat, Aston Martin. Here we go.
Aston Martin.
All
Cool
right.
vibes. I
Yeah.
like that. I like the lead synth that was coming in there at the end. Like it's cool. It's definitely like a like one that I could hear like Snoop on laying down a dope verse. Very cool.
Awesome. Yeah, thanks for the recommendation. Definitely a bunch coming in right now. Comment said this gave some West Coast vibes too. Jed Soul calling. Let's hear this one.
Cool.
I like that.
Oh, yes, that one was a vibe for sure. Um, I think something we should look for, and I guess like now that we're at the halfway point, like talking
Mm.
about new music that came out today and stuff, is Kodak Black beats. I'd love to hear who's tagged Kodak in their beat submissions for this week because that I feel like everybody's going to be going on BeatStars this weekend
Yeah,
looking for Kodak beats.
I'm
So
sure. I'm sure. All right. I pulled one up while we're waiting. This will sum up our Super Bowl halftime show segment of today. Rock 5 said he made this beat specifically with the Super Bowl halftime show in mind.
Let's
So
go.
while we're waiting, y'all, I want some feedback, of course, for Rock 5. And you heard some Kodak Black beats. If y'all have any of those, let us know. All right, this is online. I had to wait for the hook on that one. I had to wait for the hook before we stopped.
Yeah. Oh yeah. That I could definitely see that as like a Dre Scott Storch production right there.
Yeah.
That was great. Hell yeah.
Yeah, I always like to hear beats with the hook, and see how y'all are kind of experimenting with that, adding on. We were playing, actually, I was just thinking this, if anyone knows, yourselves or any artists, we were playing right at the beginning, while the timer was on, Kylie Imani's beats with hooks, which are available on our main page on BeatStars, and I love those. Kylie is always dropping really good beats with hooks, so if you're ever using those or know someone who's using those, I definitely want to hear that. All right, we did get a couple people who are understanding the assignment here for Kodak Black, and Piper Beats is one of them. I have pulled that up. Excited to hear it.
Dope. I think that's I think it's definitely like the slow flow Kodak, like that he came, like that he started with. With him, I always know that he's feels like he's driven to like a big chorus production, like a big, like kind of like a bigger rise on, so he can put a good hook on there. But I liked it. It's cool, and I like that you tag Hot Boy too, because he's a good up and comer. I like.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think, Carly?
I am gonna have to agree. I think someone in the chat commented that I'm looking for it. Don't know enough about kind of the vibes to judge, and I think that's how I am. Sometimes when I'm not like super well versed in an artist, my default is to like something, so I can like head nod along to pretty much anything, and those are my vibes. But yeah, I think that makes sense. That the comments are giving like a lot of, I think, like valuable constructive criticism. So if you're in the chat right now, definitely look through there. I think that
Agreed.
there was a lot of good comments. We've only gotten one Kodak comment though. Y'all have to keep up with the releases. Definitely, if you know, I mean, you can look up what releases are coming up soon, unless it's a surprise. Most of them are planned weeks in advance and often accessible. Matching up your beats to the releases is always a good idea. So if you haven't made
Yeah.
one, go make a Kodak type beat.
Yeah. Plus that song Super Gremlin is going to be one of the biggest songs of the year, I think. So, and so definitely something to consider. And I mean, just talking about like how like hits come to be and everything, and like bringing up how Kodak always kills the chorus, right? Like whether it's Roll in Peace or let's go through his hits real quick. But Super Gremlin, ZZ, like like Tunnel Vision, like he's had so many big ones, and like that Super Gremlin song is the producer cut up the sample from like a band in Germany that's focused on like 80s like punk music, and so very obscure, but like as you're producing stuff and as you're hearing things, like it's always like a great, like you should keep a list on the, you know, by your laptop in your studio, whatever it is, of like stuff that you find that even if you don't produce, like chop it up and produce it that day, like there's like having references of stuff you go back to is, I feel like, so important. You know, like you're constantly crate digging, and sometimes it's just a passive thing where you're like, you know, this could be like really cool, because I mean, like everybody should go check out the original song that they sampled for Super Gremlin, just to get inspired. It's called I'll find it while we play the next one, but it's pretty cool. The band is called How to Loot Brazil, and then the song's called Air. So if you're not familiar with that story yet, I feel like it's an important one to look up, and just remember like a amazing chorus can come from anywhere.
Of course.
So, yeah.
Of course. Yeah. Thank you, Will. I feel like I'm always learning when I'm on beat feedback too. So it's definitely good to hear y'all, and definitely take the advice. Yeah. Cloud9 agrees. Great gems. I pulled up from the chat Pink Dress, classic weekend beat apparently.
Hey, Alice, what the fuck?
That's cinematic right there. I love that. Great one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that belongs in a movie or something. Or like
yeah, that's exactly what I was gonna say. Damn Ace in the chat says, I see this in a commercial or something. Yeah.
Nice. Oh yeah.
Awesome. An iPhone commercial we're seeing. All right, y'all need to get into music supervision then, just for the ads. All right, I pulled up, seen this a bunch in the chat. Level 999. It's tagged flute type beat and guitar type beat, which happen to be the only two instruments I can play. So we're gonna be excited for this one.
Well, Change it to a Carly Roo type beat right now.
We'll see. Okay.
Good stuff right there. And people are rattling off in the chat. All sorts of ideas for you. So that means they like it too. Jack Harlow,
Yeah.
DaBaby, like Roddy Ricch. There you go. That's some big compliments right there. So I agree. That's one that somebody's going to get on right there.
For sure. Yeah, the comments were like blowing up for that one. I think whenever you can stop the comment suggestions for about 30 seconds and just get a bunch of like either like ideas or compliments or feedback, that's how you know you've got audience attention, when they're like, I don't even care about playing my beat, I just want to hear yours. All right, I did pull up, seen this a bunch of times in the chat, tagged Lil Baby and Lil Durk. Tell us how to pronounce the name. I'm torn between X-Rain and Cross-Rain right now with the name. Phonetically type that out while we're listening to this beat, but I'm excited for it.
Awesome.
Loaded, what up? It's going to rain. Say. It's going to rain. It's going to rain.
Kept that one on too long. Sometimes I get caught in the beat. That was great. The comments love that one.
Awesome. No, I definitely hear Lil Baby on that. I was kind of like I could hear him in my head, like my classic, like My Turn, Lil Baby right there. So very nice.
Awesome. Yeah. All right. Will wants to hear the ad beat. This is the power of BeatStars Promote here, is that we're getting enticed by the ads. This is Hit Kids Like a Dog tagged TikTok and Missy Elliott here, so that should be good.
Yeah, Hit Kid is going crazy right now. He's done a bunch with Meg Thee Stallion. Juicy J had a Young Baby Tate record come out. Like he's a great community member. He's gonna be big for a long time. So I would love for everybody to hear his beat.
BeatStars.com.
beatsellers.com.
Yeah, that was amazing.
Awesome. Hell yeah. Hit Kid. Everybody go follow him and, stay in the mix with him. I'm sure he'd be down to connect with a bunch of you too.
Yeah. Yeah, that was definitely a great addition to the comments. Love that one. Too. Thanks for all the positive feedback today, guys. I feel like we're hearing some good ones. I say that every time I'm on, that it's like one of my favorite weeks. I've heard the best beats this week, but definitely rivaling it every time. Seen this one a bit, supposedly a great one to follow with. So we'll have to see. It's called Pyramid, tagged Timbaland. Let's hear it.
Buy this beat now. You know you like it.
I liked it.
Crazy energy. I love that. Great follow up. I feel like we're on a big upswing with energy right now. Oh yeah.
Yeah, for sure. Comments on this one were super funny. I'm always laughing at y'all when I'm laughing, not laughing at the beat. I'm laughing at y'all. Real Dean said, breaking my neck listening to this. And I think that's where both me and Will are just kind of like nodding
Yes.
along every time.
Hope you all aren't getting dizzy watching us. Let's listen to this Sahara UK drill beat. It's SAHARAAA by A&Rs.
All right, got it up right here. Excited. Nice. Hey, nice. What do you think? Lots of good comments on this.
Yeah, that melody was really cool. I mean, it's like kind of like if you like, even if you're not, it's not like a hard hitting 808 for a drill beat. Like it's like a very pretty melody. Like very I think like it's like even if you're just playing it by its own on a piano. So I feel like that's what's unique about it, because it's not a lot of drill beats. You don't even you don't hear that same like cool melodic resolve. So I really liked it. Yeah, I think that one was great.
Yeah, I liked it too. Definitely distinctive. I pulled up one. Comments say definitely wants to know what you think. So give us your best critique on this next one. Case and Beats, One More Chance. Custom beats. Custom beats. All right. Total change in mood.
Yeah, very very mellow, very I like the melancholy piano beat, or the melancholy piano melody. I think I think it's definitely like a kind of has an interlude type feeling.
Mhm.
So keep in mind, like, if you want that like single level thing, you might have to punch in some energy at some point, but otherwise, like, I thought it was a really pretty piano melody. So good stuff.
Awesome.
Laid back beats knows what it is. It's a laid back beat. There you go.
Yeah,
Awesome.
exactly. All right, we're getting close to time, so definitely if you see any of these standing out to you, let me know because I want to fit in as much as we can. Seen this one throughout the chat the whole day, and been giving good feedback. Hope you're having a good day, Real Dean. Let's hear it.
Created by Real Dean Music. Created by Real Dean.
I like that.
Me too. That's like something that you use for your like walkout song if you're a, like, if you're walking on stage and about to lead
Yeah.
into your first song. Like, I love that. I love that.
Yeah.
Man, I wish we might have to go back to that one to play us out. That
Yeah.
one was a good one.
Yeah, definitely gonna take note of that one. All right, I will remember that. Thank you for the suggestion though, Real Dean. The comments definitely loved it too. Seen this one mentioned a couple times too. I think it could be a good last couple ones.
Puka Scotty in the mix.
Took it.
What'd you think?
I love that. Great vibes. Love the vocal sample. I love like that. I love just the pace of it, and like the fun, like, call the funk slap. So there you go. But like, I love the tempo. Very like uplifting. Still plenty of room for for a vocalist on it. So I love it. So
Yeah.
go on.
I agree. I think that it had like the perfect amount of energy. I think it's always interesting when a beat can be like super captivating, but it's like not super loud. There's nothing like, it's not like too in your face, but like super, wanting to hear what's coming next even more. This is why y'all will see as we get on in every episode. I can start at like 45, 50 seconds and end up listening to like way too much of a lot of the beats at the end because I'm excited to hear what happens next. Seen this one a couple times in the chat. It's a Jack Harlow type beat. Let's hear it. Left that one on too long too. What did I say, guys? You're getting me distracted.
I feel like both of us, Carly, are about to just like go into deep listening mode before our Friday nights, right? Yeah, I think we're both into it. That's awesome.
Exactly.
Cloud9 has a question. What's Will's thoughts on horns being used in a lot of current hit songs at the moment? I love it. I mean, I think that like I think that's a great way to like. I feel like every horn song has so much like energy and like dynamic to it, and I think that's look. It's all cyclical, right? Like there are more guitar beats, and then horns and mix all that stuff up, and I feel like. I mean, something to think about is like how you're feeling the current state of the world, right? I mean, it's different everywhere, but overall, things sort of, change, and coming out of this pandemic and like restrictions being loosened again all over the world, there's a desire for uplifting dance music, so that's something to keep in mind as you're creating. Obviously, we've got absolute tragedy happening in Eastern Europe right now. If any of you are out there, please stay safe. And we're thinking of you. And the BeatStars Sony community is here for you. But that's so all assuming art imitates life, right? And we're here for all of it. Whether it's celebrating and uplifting or something that's a little bit more real to the time. So, but I guess that was a a very far place to get from just horns and beats and everything. But something to think about as you're creating. There's people go to music for expression and whatever you're feeling. There's somebody out there that's gonna put it out there because there's somebody out there that's going to gravitate to it. So, yeah. Well, that puts us at time.
Oh dear. Yeah. No, I think that makes sense too. It's the kind of like aspects, the parts of the music are like all a tool in kind of making the listener feel something, and the time and place definitely impacts what people are looking to listen to. So. I definitely agree. Are we going to call it? Do you want one to lead us out, or end on the words of wisdom from Will?
Let's do it. Let's do something. So let's do one from who's still waiting to be played here.
I pulled up. I don't know if you're interested in this. I thought "Blessed" was a good kind of
Let's
theme
do
theme
it.
that you were ending on. So,
Let's do it.
and we've seen this in the chat a little bit. Mike Beasley, The Game, Wiz Khalifa type beat, "Blessed."
Awesome.
On the Ball Entertainment. On the Ball Entertainment.
Love
right.
that. Early whiz vibes is right. This plain sort of whiz. I love that. Good
Yeah.
stuff. Thanks for playing us out.
Of course. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you, Mike, for helping us end off today. Thank y'all for tuning in. Like I said, we have the Iris Star Remix Challenge that just dropped. Go check out IG. It's also just on the homepage. Yeah, like we said, stay safe, y'all. Hope you're doing well. Have a great weekend. Thank you so much, Will, for giving everyone your thoughts, your feedback, your advice. Really appreciate it. And thank you for allowing me to host you as well. It's always a pleasure, always the best part of the month to tune in with y'all. So we appreciate it. Have a good weekend, a good start to your March, and we'll probably see you again at the end of the month. So hopefully you'll be having just as much good music for us next month. Excited to hear your new releases. Have a good one.
Thanks for having me, Carly. Bye, everybody. Good to see you all.
Bye, y'all.